Hello everyone, we are in Częstochowa and I would like to take you to a trip through some parts of ghetto, which was created on 9th of April 1941 in the old town of Częstochowa. In the ghetto lived about 40,000 people and most of them died tragically in Treblinka, murdered by Germans. We start our journey here. We are in front of the Philharmonic, which is built in 1955 on the remains of the new synagogue. By 1909, construction of the new synagogue was completed. In the beginning of the war, the synagogue has been plundered from its value and then on 95th of December 1939 burned. There is a memory board. Let me take you there. This is how the street looks like. There are some commie blocks. It's like 7 in the morning, so no one is here. Okay, so here we are. It's in Polish. Jewish and English. This is the site of the new synagogue, which was burned by Nazi barbarians on 25 December 1939. This action started the extermination of Jews in Częstochowa. The building of the State Philharmonic Hall was erected on the remains of the new synagogue. As I read, here we got some old part of the new synagogue. I don't know what it is, but this is how it looked like. Okay, let's take a look what's behind the Philharmonic now. The building is huge. I'm not sure how big was the new synagogue, but I don't think it was big that much. Yep, that's the end of the building, and this is how it looks like. Okay, now let's go to Garibaldiego Street, which is right behind the corner. UK. Before the Second World War, Garibaldiego Street and Spadek Street were as one street named Spadek. Spadek means decrease. It is because the street starts here and going down right to the Warta River, which is at the end of the street. Most of the people who lived here before 1944 were Jewish or have Jewish roots. They were wealthy and well-educated people. Now this place is in ruin. Buildings are in a very bad condition. The paint is peeling off the walls. Nobody mowing the grass. It's very sad. What a wonderful building. Garibaldiego is a home of fishy people, drunkards, unemployed, low problems. It's not a safe place for sure. But let's continue the journey because it's, as I said, 7 a.m. Sunday, snowy, cold. Nobody's here. This is the Mikveh building. Thanks to Rabbi Nahum Ash, it was built on 1905. It has pretty windows in interesting shape. Unfortunately, we cannot enter the building, but I have heard that there are still some remains of the original tiles on the on the walls and floor. On the left side, on the left side there is a small building where before the war was a religious school. Now it is the nightclub. Such a shame. Yeah, some fishy people on the left. Most of Częstochowa citizens think about Garibaldiego Street in a bad way. All because of the people who live here. Of course, not everyone, but most of them, I guess, I think. Yeah. Now we are in front of the most famous factory on Garibaldiego Street, kapeluszarnia. Just let me cross the street and I will tell you more about the building. Okay, this is kapeluszarnia, which employed about 450 people and produced hats. A few years ago, the whole complex was for sale for 700,000 Polish zloty, which is about $200,000. I read somewhere that the director of the factory was the grandfather of Juliette Binoche, famous French actress. Just a second. I don't know who's the owner now, but the building looks abandoned and it is in bad condition. Offices and magazines to rent. This is what is written on the red board. This is an interesting building. It's for sale, as the board says. Some new buildings. Okay, this is the end of Garibaldiego Street. Here is Warszawska Street and Spadek in front of us. I will take you there another time. So noisy. The last look for Garibaldiego Street. I hope that you enjoyed the journey with me. If you are interested in more of the films about Częstochowa Jews, please subscribe the channel and put the thumb up. Thank you.